And welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate Girls Basketball on the air. The final game of 2024 as for both teams, I believe. At least for Crookston, they will not be playing over between Christmas and New Year's, so this will be the last game of 2024. And then they'll get ready for a busy January and February. But the Crookston Pirates, they're 4-4 on the season. They get ready to take on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. They lost their first game of the season, then have bounced back to win the next four. They are 4-1 on the year. We had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll have those interviews coming up. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more coming up here in the Riverview Health pregame show. It's Crookston Pirate Girls Basketball taking on Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars. And we'll have Coach Dave Smart in his 25th year at Ada-Borup, 43rd year overall. We'll get his pregame comments coming up next year on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's. 9.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Coach Smart. And Coach, coming in 4-1 record so far, and must be playing some pretty good basketball.
Yeah, we're at least showing shades of it. We're definitely not consistent yet, but like we talked off air, it's December, and you get a lot of different variations of what basketball is in December. So we're hoping to continue to improve. We didn't have anything going on yesterday with the snow day, so it'll be interesting to see how the kids respond today.
Is it just me, or is this December with Thanksgiving being a little later? Is it really compressed the month of December?
Oh, gosh, yeah. It really feels like it. Like we didn't have any games in November, and then all of a sudden, bam, we have 7 scheduled between December 3rd and tonight. So yeah, it definitely got jammed in, but is what it is with Thanksgiving being as late as it was. So kids had been pretty good about rolling with the punches. Hopefully they can show that again tonight.
I'm sure the players don't mind more games than practice almost.
Oh yeah, I would be willing to bet most of them would prefer that, yeah.
With your team so far through the first the games, what have you been happy with from your team?
We've been handling pressure a lot better, and that was one of our Achilles' heels last year. We struggled with that on occasion. We've done a much better job. Kids are handling the ball a little better, relaxing under pressure situations. So that has been good to see.
You get ready to take on Crookston. Do you know anything about them?
They got some good athletes. I know the Bowl girls can shoot it a little bit. That could give us problems. Play pretty decent man-to-man defense. They have a little size. They got some girls that can play, both inside and out. So they're definitely going to present a challenge.
The health of your team, how are you doing there?
Oh, well, we got our big girl out. She's going to be out now. She's been out all this week, and then we're shutting her down over the break too. So, obviously that hurts. You don't just replace a 6'4" girl in Class A basketball easily, and she's a very good athlete too. So, but to the credit of the rest of the girls, they've all stepped up their role a little bit, taken on a little more responsibility. So, hopefully you'll see that again tonight.
And the nice thing with the injuries early on here, or sickness, is that you're able to maybe develop some depth too, and get some other girls might get a little more playing time.
Yeah, we've been waiting on a few kids to come back. We finally got a couple of them back last week. We had a girl that she's playing tonight that was sick earlier in the week, so she hasn't played at all this week. Hoping to get a few minutes out of her too. Right now it's just seems like we replace one sick kid with another, or one injured kid with another. But hopefully we can all get healthy here pretty quick.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Cougar victory tonight?
I would say how we defend the three-point shot's going to be critical. Our rebounding, we got to keep teams off the board, and then we got to be able to put the ball in the hole. So those 3 things go well. I like our chances.
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck tonight and the rest of the season.
All right, thanks.
That is the veteran head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Coach Dave Smart. They've had a lot of success at Ada-Borup-West under Coach Smart, and he has got his team off to a 4-1 start so far this season. After losing their season opener, they led by 8 or 9 at halftime, and then ended up falling short in the second half. But they're looking to get win number 5 and improve to 5-1 on the year. Well, the Crookston Pirates, they're looking for win number 5 as well. They've already played 8 games on the season. We had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Burrell. We'll get his pregame comments. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
8.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Burrell. And Coach, coming off a nice win, a section win over the Roseau Rams. And just from watching it, you were crashing the boards, you were running and gunning, and it seemed like defense was tough, and you played a good all-around game.
Yeah, thank you. The girls have been working hard, especially on the little things, boxing out. And I think we ended up with about 56 total rebounds that game. I think they said, when I looked at the stats, about 25, 26 offensive rebounds. Oh, that was huge, getting those putbacks. And, the communication on defense, that's something we've been stressing a lot lately is, just talk to each other if you need to switch or fight through. Just make sure we're communicating out there. And, the girls have been working really hard at it.
And, now you bounce back. You get ready to take on Ada-Borup-West. And have you had much practice time here with the storm yesterday?
With Mother Nature and the late night coming back from Roseau on Tuesday night, we had a little film session, and then a couple of things shot around a couple days. But, that it helps to watch them, just so we can get a little look at them. And we know that they got a lot of size. They got a couple quick guards. But their length, and they'll come out and guard the perimeter, and they got a little bit of youth still. So, it'll be a really good matchup.
The 6'4", you can't teach that, can you?
No, you can't coach height. That's one thing you have no control over.
How about your team? What have you been happy with through your first 8 games so far?
Yeah, just the tenacity, the resiliency of, starting the season 0-2, it's not ideal, but, it's like we were battling, and if you're fighting at the beginning of the year, and then as you go on, we're progressively learning, we're getting better, doing the little things that we need to do, and I'm just overall very impressed with how we've turned it around.
Do the players realize, I know the coaches do, but you play the way you are lately, you probably win those first 2.
Yeah, and watching those first 2 back, it's missed a couple bunnies early, and a couple mistakes here on defense. 2 people guarding 1, and yeah, it was kind of good to get those games to watch and learn, and now we're learning from those. So yeah, they've been improved steadily.
Well, if you learn from a loss, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah, and every year I've coached, I've always said there's W's and L's. It's wins and it's learning experiences, and that's the way we got to look at it. It's like, and teams are going to score on us, and we're not going to win every game, but if we can learn something and take something away that we can work on, then yeah.
How's the health of your team?
As far as physical health, pretty good. I think we've had a couple battling, the colds and stuff going around. 'Tis the season. But, they're fighters. I think some of them you'd have to cut a foot off for them to not play. So they're battling, so.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory?
Rebounding's going to be big. With the size that they have, we got to make sure we're boxing out. And then free throws. That's kind of one thing that we didn't do so well against Roseau. I think the first half we were 4 for 13. So just, when you're on the line, take a breath, focus, and just like practice, put it in. So,
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
And that is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Corey Burrell, in his first year as head coach. His Pirates are 4-4 on the season. They've had a very busy December, to say the least. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars, they are 4-1 on the season. They lost their season opener and then have bounced back to win 4 in a row, including a win over the Holly Nuggets. Well, a final score, and let's first take a look at our Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. First, as you heard earlier here on KROX, it was the Stephen Argyle Storm boys basketball team beating the Goodrich Grigla Chargers 70-40 in a fun holiday matinee in Stephen this morning. They started at 11:30, a little after that, and got a game in with the elementary students. They were there cheering them on, and a great crowd and fun afternoon in Stephen today. And Stephen Argyle gets the win, 70-40. We just got a final in JV hockey. It was Holy Angels beating Crookston by a score of 5-0 in the JV game. Holy Angels varsity, they are ranked number 2 in the state. Crookston getting ready to play them here in just a little bit. We'll keep you updated on that score as this game progresses. The JV game, they just played one half. Ada-Borup-West a little low on the numbers. And it was Ada-Borup-West. They showed they've got strength in those smaller numbers as they won 31-14. And in UMC women's basketball, they trailed Northern State in Aberdeen, South Dakota, 59-52. 59-52, 7:55 remaining in the game. And UMC, they had a nice third quarter. They outscored Northern State 25-19, but they've been outscored in the fourth quarter 6-2. And Northern State leading 59-52. For Pirate fans in the game, we can tell you that Hallie Wincham got her first ever collegiate start. She has scored 10 points in her first ever start, so nice job, Hallie. She has 10 points and 29 minutes of play, 3 steals. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 on threes, and 2 of 5 from the field. And she also has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and has only turned the ball over 2 times in 30 minutes now. And Hallie Wincham, getting her first ever collegiate start, has scored 10 points. So Hallie really settling in there. And they've got some pretty good freshmen on the team. Willow Thiel from Perham, she has played 21 minutes. She's 4 of 8 from the field. And she has 9 points in the game, along with 4 rebounds and an assist as well. But Golden Eagles trail 61-52, just under 7 minutes left in that game. We'll keep you updated on that one as we progress throughout the evening. Other finals in boys basketball, there was 3 games already played today. Sacred Heart beat Badger Greenbush Middle River 72-50. It was Warroad. They remain undefeated. They get another nice section win. They beat Thief River Falls 77-67. And Ada-Borup-West boys beat Fergus Falls Hillcrest 71-59. Those are the finals that we have so far here this evening on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, it's holiday gift giving time. And if you're wondering what to get for somebody, especially those hard to buy for people, well, I can guarantee you they're going to like a Drafts Sports Bar and Grill gift card. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, they have gift cards. You can get them for any denomination. You can stop in to Draft, say, I want a $20 gift card, or I want a $50 gift card, a $100 gift card, whatever you want, they can do. And they will be happy to help you out. And don't forget that Draft Sports Bar and Grill, they have a wide variety of menu items, including soup, salad, their award-winning chili, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pasta, burgers, and desserts. Takeouts and catering are available, and they have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. Give them a call at 281-1183. They're open Tuesday through Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. And tonight it's St. Louis Ribs Night until 9 o'clock. $17 for a half rack, $22 for a full rack of ribs at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. That is a look at our scoreboard. Pirate Boys Hockey, they are taking on Thief River Falls in a big Section 8A matchup there. The Pirates 6-2-1. They're on the season. The important number is they're 3-0-1 in section play, including a 4-4 tie with Detroit Lakes, who has beaten Thief River Falls and East Grand Forks. So it's a big game for both teams. Here tonight we have that on KROX Radio starting at about 7:30. The pregame show should be starting here shortly as well. And the Pirate Wrestlers, they're at the Jackhammer tournament at Pequot Lakes. And Gavin Luchny, he won his first 2 matches by pin in under 30 seconds each match. So Gavin Luchny is 18-0 on the season, and he is in the quarterfinals of the 30-team Jackhammer tournament. And Gavin, after missing the second half of the season last year with the injury, He has started out his junior season on a rampage. He is 18-0 on the year, and he is in the quarterfinals of the Jackhammer tournament. And you get into the championship there, you know you're wrestling pretty darn good. So we'll keep you updated on that as well. We do have the results through the first 2 rounds available on our website, kroxam.com, and click on sports. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the starting lineups and the opening tip. That'll be coming up right after this on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirates get ready to take on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Quick scoreboard update. We can tell you that the Crookston Pirate boys hockey team, JV style, they fall to Thief River Falls. The Prowlers not very gracious hosts on the JV side as Thief River Falls wins by a score of 8-0, and Thief River Falls wins that one. And JV boys hockey, the varsity game, that is coming up on KROX, so you can listen to that. Now it's time to take a look at the starting lineups, brought to you by our friends at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need, and make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. And they handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the 4-1 Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Coached by Dave Smart, his 25th year at Ada-Borup and now Ada-Borup-West, 43rd year overall. He is a fantastic coach and obviously knows what he's doing. They've had a lot of success over those 25 years at Ada-Borup-West, and a lot of that has to do with Coach Smart. Of course, you have to have great athletes. He'll be the first to tell you that as well. But the Cougars, 4-1 on the season, they'll go like this. It'll be Avery Johnson, a 5'2 junior. Morgan Smart, a 5'9 senior. Leighton Auden, a 5'8 sophomore. Morgan Engel, a 5'11 junior. And Brielle Engelstead, a 5'11 senior. Johnson, Smart, Auden, Engel, and Engelstead, the starting five for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. They're in their white uniforms with the red numbers and black trim Cougars across the front of the jersey. The Crookston Pirates, they'll go like this. It'll be Chloe Bull, the 5'8 junior, having a phenomenal junior season thus far. Maddie Brueggemann, a 5'10 sophomore. Joey Nesseth, a 5'8 senior. Grace Bull, a 6-foot freshman. And Naomi Johnson, a 5'8 senior. It'll be Bull, the Bull sisters, Brueggemann, Nesseth, and Johnson. The opening tip is won by Ada-Borup-West, and we are underway. Ada-Borup-West, as you can see on the video screen, going left to right. The pass goes off the hands of Johnson, out of bounds, a turnover, and Crookston will have the ball. Crookston. Chloe Bull leaves it off to Johnson. Now over to the left wing. Grace Bull inside to Nesseth, and she'll put it up for an easy two. Nesseth came streaking across the baseline, and Crookston takes a quick 2-0 lead. Nice pass by the Pirates. Now with it up to the top of the key, we should mention Ada-Borup-West. They are without their 6'4 junior, who is injured. And they're hoping to have her back after the Christmas break. Good time if you do have an injury to get a little rest and heal up. And now an offensive rebound and a putback for Ada-Borup-West. Nice little left-hand swooping layup for Engelstead, and we're tied at 2 apiece. Just a minute into the ball game. Now on the left wing, Johnson has it for Crookston. Picks up the dribble, looks around, leaves a pass off to Grace Bull. Grace with the left-hand dribble, leaves it off to Brueggemann. Brueggemann, a sophomore, really settling into getting major varsity minutes this year. Chloe Bull gets it back to Grace. 5 seconds, great defense by Ada-Borup-West. Now Grace will drive in, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound is grabbed by Johnson. Johnson dishes the ball off to Smart, and she'll bring it up. Right hand, hip high, dribble to the top of the key. She's greeted by Chloe Bull. Now pass off right wing to Auden. Auden back up top of the key. A three-pointer fired up by Engel, and she rattles it home. It's a 5-0 run for Ada-Borup-West. And Engel gets the three-pointer as 16:11 remaining. Now just over 16 minutes as the clock winding down, and a blocking foul is going to be called. So it's going to be an illegal pick. Sticking the knee out was Brueggemann. He said block, but it was a legal pick is what he meant to say. We're getting close to Christmas. We're going to be nice. Now to the top of the key. Mistakes happen. And maybe that is technically a block. 5-2 is the score. This is a pretty good officiating crew here tonight. We're lucky to have them. Andy Dumas, a former teammate of mine at UMC, is the point guard for the Golden Eagles back in the mid-90s, early to mid-90s. Now a shot put up by Ada-Borup-West. That's off the mark. Now up to the top of the key. Pass goes off to Johnson. Johnson lobs it inside. Beautiful pass to Nesseth. Coming over and swatting the shot away was Smart. Great help defense by Smart. Now coming back are the Cougars. With it is Engel. Engel will drive baseline, and she's going to be hacked and will be at the line. Shooting 2. That'll be the second foul on Brueggemann. You never give up the baseline. Brueggemann did that, and she'll pick up her second personal foul, and quickly checking in will be Brooklyn Waldall. At the line, looking for her 4th point of the game will be Engel. First free throw is good. Hits the front of the rim, hits the back of the rim, and then falls in. 4 points now for Engel. She has the last 4 points in the game. Brooklyn Waldall will check in for Brueggemann with those 2 personal fouls. Now the second free throw is good for Engel. That one, it's nothing but net. 7-2, a 7-0 run for Ada-Borup-West. Now a pass will go inside to Johnson. Johnson has her pass stolen away by Engelstead. Engelstead leaves a pass out. Ada-Borup-West had tremendous success as a volleyball program this fall. Made it to the section championship. A lot of these girls, very familiar names. Now up to the top of the key, pulling into the lane. Smart puts up a shot that is blocked, and picking it up will be Chloe Bull. She'll bring it up to the top of the key. Now off to the right wing, leaves it back to Johnson. She'll fire the three. That's short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Smart and Ada-Borup-West as they look to expand this 7-0 run. Pass goes off right wing to Johnson, and a foul is going to be called away from the ball. It's going to be an illegal screen. That'll be on Brielle Engelstead. That'll be her first personal, first team foul. 7-2. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Chloe Bohl going to bring it up for Crookston. She's at the half-court circle at the Pirate logo. Dribbles off to the right wing. Good defense by Engel. Boy, the defense has been superb here for Ada-Borup-West. Pass goes to Waldal. She'll kick it out to Nesseth. Nesseth dribbles, now leaves it back to Waldal. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to Bohl. Chloe with it. She'll lob it inside. It's going to be stolen away again, this time by Engelstead. Engelstead brings it into the front court along the near sideline. Leaves a pass back to Johnson. Now she kicks it over to the left wing to Auden. Auden up top, goes to Engel. Now off to the right wing, it'll go to Johnson. She lobs it inside to Engelstead. Engelstead kicks it back to Johnson. Now to Smart. Smart leaves a pass over to the left wing to Auden. Now inside, backing her way in, turning around. Pass goes back inside to Engel. Engel turns around, puts up the shot, in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Nesseth. Joey going to bring it up into the front court. She's been playing some fantastic basketball here the last few games. Now Chloe Bohl has the ball knocked away. It goes to Grace. Grace, the freshman, lobs it up to Waldal at the top of the key. Left-hand dribble. Now turns around, hands it off to Chloe. Chloe drives underneath, puts up the shot. It's good. Little contact, but able to finish it off with a nice, strong take. Chloe Bohl. And that breaks the 7-0 run. Crookston trails 7-4. 13 minutes remaining. First half of play. Now the Pirates looking for a defensive stop as Smart has it. Now leaves a pass off to Johnson. Over to the far sideline. Looking inside is Auden. Auden with a few dribbles into the free throw line. Lobs a pass over to Engelstead. Now out to the right wing to Smart. Her three-pointer, nothing but net. Second three of the game for Ada-Borup-West. They lead 10-4. 12:34 remaining. Coming back, Crookston. Chloe on the right wing. Leaves it over to Grace. Grace will spot up for a high arcing three. That is off the mark, and the rebound goes off the fingertips of Engel out of bounds. And it will be Crookston Pirate ball inbounding on the far sideline. This is the 9th game of the season for the Pirates. That'll help make January and February a little less busy. They're still going to have to, on an average, you have 26 games. So they'll still be busy, but December has been a busy one for them. Now along the far sideline, Bohl puts up a shot. Grace, that's off the mark. Waldal tracks down the rebound, leaves it out to Johnson. Good hustle by Brooklyn. Now inside, cutting in is Nesseth. She has her shot blocked. Another tremendous defensive play by Ada-Borup-West. They have been fantastic. Now to the near sideline is Engel. Her two-pointer, foot on the line, is good. Engel will get her 7th point of the game, and a timeout's going to be called as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars lead 12-4 with 11:50 remaining after the basket by Engel. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Well, after the timeout, a little Burl Ives, Holly Jolly Christmas, one of my favorite Christmas tunes. Well, busy night here for Pirate Athletics. You have wrestling, you have boys hockey, you have dance, girls basketball, all in action. So the student section a little weak tonight. Now a nice spinning move inside by Maddie Brueggemann. Looking a little like Akeem Olajuwon in there for you youngsters. He was a Hall of Famer. 12-6, Crookston trails. Nice little spin. Using her quickness to her advantage there was Brueggemann. Now up to the top of the key. Turning around, pass goes off left wing to Auden. Auden fakes the pass, now drives, gets cut off by Brueggemann and a Chloe Bull. Kicks a pass out, a three-pointer halfway down, pops out. Rebound grab by Naomi Johnson for the Pirates. Chloe Bull will bring it up for Crookston. Now we see Kenley Wallin, the activities director for Ada-Borup-West, as Chloe Bull drives baseline, and she'll get her 4th point of the game. The Pirates on a 4-0 run. Kenley, the all-time leading scorer for Pirate boys basketball, is in the house. Now on the left wing, up to the top of the key. With it is Smart. Smart drives, puts up a shot. That's off the mark. Grace Bull with the rebound. Grace, right hand, hip high dribble. The only person to score more points than Kenley was his younger sister, Camille, who was a 4-year starter at Iowa. And now a 3 for Chloe. That's just short. Rebound grabbed by Ada-Borup-West. Adeliza Bitker, a 5'3" freshman, checks into the ball game. Now a shot goes halfway down again for Ada-Borup-West. Johnson with her 2nd rebound, leaves it out to Grace. She's up at the top of the key, cuts into the lane, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Engelstead. That'll be her 2nd personal foul, and that's a big foul on Ada-Borup-West, as Engelstead will have to check out. They are without the services tonight of their 6'4" junior, Milena Severson. Severson is out with an injury. So that is a big foul, because now you have, your post can't play because of injury. Engelstead is on the bench now with 2 fouls. Pirates have to continue to be aggressive, and Chloe Bull grabs the rebound, but as she does, she steps on the end line. So she gets a rebound, then a turnover. Bringing the ball up will be Smart. Leaves the pass off left wing. Over to Auden. Auden into the free throw line. Turns around. Lobs a pass inside. Egan puts it up off the glass. Good. Nice little spinning kiss off the glass. And Egan gives Ada-Borup-West a 14-8 lead with 9:35 remaining. Now Crookston Nesseth leaves the pass off to Grace Bull. Grace drives baseline, lobs it up. It's going to be stolen away. Grabbed by Engel. Engel leaves a pass, driving in, putting it up off the glass. Good. Is Ada-Borup-West. That was Breanne Myers. So Myers gets the basket. That'll be her 1st points of the game. 16-8 the score. Doubling up the Pirates right now are Ada-Borup-West. They have the ball back. Now a 3-pointer for Smart. Far side, rattles it home. It's now 19-8. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. 8:50 remaining after the 2nd 3 of the game from Smart. And now the Pirates turn it over. Or a missed shot, excuse me. And we'll have a couple substitutions after this, at the next whistle. Ada-Borup-West looking to expand their lead. Engel drives baseline, now puts up the shot. She's hammered to the ground, and that'll be on, I believe, Naomi Johnson, who is coming over to help out. And it will be on Johnson. First personal foul on Johnson. That'll be the 3rd team foul. And the first free throw is good for Engel. She's now 3 of 3 from the line. Ellie Nicholas will check into the ball game for the Pirates. Also checking in will be Maddie Brueggemann. They're going to replace Grace Bull and Naomi Johnson. Now the 2nd free throw for Engel with 8:27 remaining in this first half. Just over halfway through. 2nd shot is good. 4-4 from the line is Engel. She now has 11 points. More than the Pirates. At the top of the key. Nesseth dumps a pass off right wing to Bull. Bull looks inside with the dribble. Can't find anybody to get the pass off to. Now we'll drive in. A little runner at the free throw line. Hangs on the front of the rim, falls off. Nesseth has her shot blocked. And picking up the loose ball is Ada-Borup-West. They'll push the ball up to Auden, right wing. Now to Smart at the top of the key. Smart back over to the right wing. Checking in is Madison Nitschke, the 5'5" junior. And it'll be Pirate ball. on the turnover. Nesseth will check out. Have Grayson, Chloe Bull, Nicholas, Bruggeman, and Waldall all in the game for Crookston. Pass goes inside to Bruggeman. She takes a power dribble, spins, leaves a pass off to Waldall. Waldall fires up a shot, misses everything. Rebound, grabbed by Smart. She'll push it up for Ada-Borup-West. Crossover dribble up to the top of the key. Leaves a pass off over to Myers. Myers leaves it near side. It's going to be out of the reach of a Cougar. That'll be a turnover on Crookston, or on Ada-Borup-West. Crookston ball. 21-8 the score. It was a 12-6. Actually, it was 12-8, so it's a 9-0 run for Ada-Borup-West. Crookston trying to stop that run. Nicholas has the ball knocked away by the quick hands of Smart. And Ada-Borup-West looking like Ada-Borup-West. Tremendous defense, moving their feet, king hands, causing a lot of havoc. Now bounce pass, beautiful play. Maddie Bruggeman got it in the post. Waldall cut right to the basket, and Waldall will lay it in for two. 21-10, Pirates reach double figures, and now Coach Smart wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 6:59 remaining in the first half of play. 21-10, Ada-Borup-West with the lead. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
After the timeout, Ada-Borup-West with the ball. Pass is going to go up top of the key to Myers. She leaves it inside, losing the handle on it, but grabbing it is Engel. Kicks it back out. Smart has it at the top of the key. Now over to the far sideline to Nitschke. Nitschke has the ball stolen away by Waldall. Waldall going to bring it up along the far sideline. Has the ball poked away. Out of bounds. It will still be Crookston ball. Good defense by Waldall to get that steal. She's come in, has given the Pirates a nice little spark off the bench. Now Bull, Chloe. Dumps a pass off to Grace. Now a lob pass inside to Bruggeman. She puts it up off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up good. Maddie Bruggeman. Well, padding her stats a little bit there with the offensive rebound and the putback for her fourth point of the game. It's now 21-12. Pirates trail by single figures, single digits with 6:11 remaining. Now into the free throw line. Waldall almost had her second straight steal. Pass goes to Nitschke. Now around the perimeter off to Smart. Smart bounces a pass near sideline to Auden. Auden guarded by Waldall. Now pass goes back to Smart. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Firing up a three from the right wing is Engel. That's off the mark. Johnson with her third rebound of the game. She'll leave it out to Chloe Bull. Chloe up to the top of the key. Dumps a pass off to Grace. Grace on the left wing. Leaves it back to Chloe. Chloe looks around, fakes the handoff, now drives in, stops, pulls up for the baseline, jumper, and hits it. Chloe Bull, her sixth point of the game. The Pirates on a 6-0 run, and it's now 21-14. Pirates battling back here after trailing. Well, they gave up a 9-0 run, trailed by 13, now trailed by 7. Now a pass inside, and Johnson blocks the shot, but then picking it up and putting it in will be Auden for her first points of the game. 23-14 the score. 5 minutes, just under that remaining. Now pass goes inside to Bruggeman. She'll kick a pass out. It's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Auden and Ada-Borup-West. Oh, they're going to say it was last touch by Crookston. We'll have some substitutions. Checking back in will be Avery Johnson. And also checking into the game will be Adrina Egan, the 5'11 junior. Johnson brings the ball up, dumps a pass off to Smart on the right wing. Now drives into the free throw line, stops, puts up the shot, might have been partially blocked. Waldall picks up the rebound. That'll be her second of the game. Leaves it off to Chloe Bull, to Nesseth. Nesseth underneath, bounces a pass over to Johnson. Her baseline jumper too strong, rebound, reach-in foul is going to be called on Johnson. That'll be her second personal foul. Fourth team foul on Crookston. So you have actually, that's two apiece on Bruggeman and Johnson. The 4 fouls for Crookston. Now a pass going to be stolen away by Waldall using those long arms for her second steal. Then the Pirates have it knocked away, but Johnson had her toe on the line. Allie Nicholas will check in, going to replace Naomi Johnson. Well, those 2 fouls, so Johnson and Bruggeman on the bench with those 2 fouls apiece. Inbound pass goes to Chloe Bull. Chloe crossover dribble, gets by the defender, dumps a pass out to Nesseth on the near sideline. Bounce pass goes to Nicholas. Nicholas dishes it off to Grace Bull, now to Chloe. Chloe gets a pick, cuts into the lane. Lost the ball, but it goes right to Nesseth. Now over to the near side. Nicholas, her pass is going to be stolen away. Now coming in is Engel. Engel leaves a pass off to Smart. Her 3 is off the mark. Nobody boxed out the Cougar, Engel. And Engel leaves a pass off to Myers. Myers drives baseline. She picks up the dribble, leaves it pass back to Engel. Engel at the top of the key. Into the paint. Just inside the free throw line, outside the paint now. Leaves it to Smart. 2 seconds on the shot clock. The shot is blocked by Chloe Bull. That'll be her second block of the game. And the Pirates will bring it up. It'll be Grace Bull. 3:15 remaining, first half of play. 23-14, Pirates trail. Now Grace pulls up for the jumper. Too strong. Gets her own rebound along the far sideline. That's her third of the game. Leaves it back over to Chloe. Chloe, bounce pass into Nesseth. Nesseth dumps a pass to Waldall, who's wide open underneath, and she lays it in for 2 more. Boy, the Pirates have had some great interior passing. And Waldall, the benefactor of another great pass. 23-16, Crookston trails. Now coming back, Ada-Borup-West with it. Pass inside in the block to Engel. Her jumper is off the mark. Waldall with a rebound. That'll be her third. She leaves it off to Chloe Bull. Chloe drives in, puts up the shot, and offensive foul is going to be called. So Chloe will pick up the foul. The Pirate fans not happy with that. So Coach Burrell just asking how that was a charge. Up to the top of the key. Off to the right wing. Faking the pass inside is Auden. Now around the perimeter over to the left side. Johnson leaves it up top of the key to Engel. Engel guarded closely by Grace Bull. Backs her way into the paint. Turns around. Puts up the shot. Good. Tough shot by Engel. Her 13th point of the game. 25-16 with 2:01 remaining. Ada-Borup-West leading in this first half of play. Now pass goes to Nicholas. Nicholas kicks it back over to Chloe. Chloe on the far sideline, looks inside. Now cuts into the paint, puts up the shot off the glass, way too strong, gets her own rebound and puts it in. Chloe Bull with her 8th point of the game. Well, if you don't have the shot, just throw it off the glass, get your own rebound, and that's what Chloe did there. Now pass goes inside to the Cougars, turning around, putting up the shot is Engel, and a reach-in foul is going to be called That'll be on Ada-Borup-West. The foul's going to be on Adrina Egan. That'll be her first personal foul. Only the third team foul on Ada-Borup-West. Only 5 for Crookston. It's been a pretty clean played first half here by both teams. Now cutting in, Chloe pulls up for the jumper, and an illegal pick is going to be called. And that is going to be on Brooklyn Waldall. Waldall, her first personal. That's the 6th team foul. A minute 14 remaining. Checking out of the game will be Myers. Checking back in will be Smart for Ada-Borup-West. We don't have Pirate Girls hockey as they're taking on number 2 Holy Angels Academy. We were going to carry that this evening, but then when Pirate Boys hockey, their game with Thief River Falls yesterday got postponed to today. That's a big section game, and section games in hockey are the most important. And it's a big one for both teams. For seeding purposes especially. Now a long pass by Grace Bowl up for Waldall. She's going to be fouled. So we have on the radio tonight, Crookston Pirate Boys hockey, 6-2-1 on the season, 3-0-1 in section play. The foul will be on Johnson. That'll be her first personal, 4th team foul. Inbounding on the baseline will be Chloe. Gets it into Grace. Grace hands it off to Chloe. She stops on the right wing. Still with the dribble is Chloe. Now leaves it inside. There's a lot of Cougar jerseys there. The pass intended for Nesseth, and Nesseth, oh man, going to be called for a reach-in foul. That'll be the 7th, and now Ada-Borup-West going to get a chance with some free throws. That is not a good foul there by the Pirates. At the line, shooting the bonus will be Engel. She has 13 points in the game. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Shooting the front end of the bonus here. After one period of play, Crookston and Holy Angels in girls hockey scoreless. Crookston 7-1. They've won 7 games in a row, and the first free throw is made. Pirates with a win tonight, that would catapult them into the top 10. There's no doubt about it. Now the second free throw is good. Both free throws made by Engel. She has 15 of her team's 27 points. It's now 27-18. Pirates with the ball, 30 seconds left. About a difference of 2 seconds maybe, just under that. Lob pass inside, intended for Nesseth, and it's going to be stolen away by Johnson. Johnson dribbles away, lobs a pass up to Engel along the near sideline. Engel looks over the defense, now dribbles up to the top of the key. 11 seconds left in the half, and Engel will fire up the shot. That's off the mark. Rebound, Grace Bowl had it, and then it's stolen away. And now the pass over to Johnson. 3 seconds left, puts up the shot too strong, and then the shot is blocked by Grace Bowl. And that's how the first half will end, with Ada-Borup-West leading 27-18 at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the first half scoring. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more is going to be coming up right after this on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium, where it's nice and toasty here, very comfortable. We have some youth basketball, Ada-Borup-West and Crookston battling on the youth side. I think, is it 6th grade maybe? But got a good battle here, and it's. I wish we would see this more often here. This is the second time Crookston went to play a Red Lake County Central, and when Crookston played in Plummer. We're hoping some more of this happens here. This is good entertainment and good to play some other teams here, just in a fun pickup game at halftime. And hey, there's a basket by one of the Crookston girls. Should have gave us a program so we can tell you who's playing. But well, the Pirates doing a pretty good job here thus far. Got some good talent coming up for both teams, it looks like. They can dribble the ball way better than I could, even in high school. So that's not tough to beat. But let's take a look at our first half scoring for Crookston. They had 18 points at the half. Leading the way is Chloe Bull with 8. Maddie Brueggemann and Brooklyn Waldall with 4 apiece. And then Joey Nesseth has 2. Playing and not scoring were Grace Bull, Naomi Johnson, and Hallie Nicholas all played but did not score. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Morgan Engel, she has 15 points, 15 of the team's 27. And then 6 points for Morgan Smart, 2 points apiece for Leighton Auden, Brielle Engelstad, and Myers, all with 2 points apiece. Avery Johnson, Madison Nitschke, Adrina Egan, all have played but have not scored. Also, Adeliza Bitker played and did not score as well. 27-18 is the score here at the half. Ada-Borup-West leading Crookston in high school girls basketball action. We'll take, that must be a Colin that just scored there. Looks like one, but again, we have a little good entertainment here. Oh, cutting through the lane. Oh, missing the layup. Good back and forth battle here between these two elementary school teams for the Crookston and Ada-Borup-West. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Forward update, Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They have a wide variety of menu items. And don't forget, for your holiday gift-giving needs, get a Draft Sports Bar and Grill gift card. And great gift-giving. Well, you can do it not only at Christmas time, but you can do it any time of the year. They have those gift cards, and they are a present, I guarantee, will be appreciated. And it will be returned to Drafts, but for food, and they will enjoy that. Nothing better than a free meal, that's for sure. Let's take a look. Well, there are some better things, but as far as free stuff goes, that is not a bad deal. Let's take a look at the scoreboard update. We have a final, as you heard earlier here on KROX. It was the Stephen Argyle Storm beating Goodrich-Grigla Chargers in boys basketball 70-40. In boys hockey, JV, Thief River Falls beat Crookston 8-0. The varsity game just getting underway as we speak. In girls hockey, JV, Holy Angels beat Crookston 5-0, and after one period of play in Richfield, it's the varsity. They are scoreless after one period of play. In girls basketball, Ada-Borup-West leading Crookston 27-18 at the half, as you're watching right here on KROX TV. The JV game, they played one half. Ada-Borup-West won 31-14. UMC women's basketball, they fall to Northern State and Aberdeen 69-60, but Crookston's Hallie Wincham got her first varsity or college start, and she had 10 points in the game. So congratulations to Hallie, but UMC comes up short 69-60 in a very tough place to play at Wax Arena in Aberdeen, and the men are underway just a few moments ago. Other finals we have in boys basketball was Sacred Heart beating Badger Greenbush Middle River 72-50. Warroad remains undefeated. They beat Thief River Falls 77-67. A big section win for the Warriors. And the Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys, they beat Fergus Falls Hillcrest 71-59. And those are the finals that we have thus far on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll have the second half of play. That is going to be coming up next. Right here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, Ada-Borup-West leads Crookston 27-18 at halftime.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Well, after the timeout, we're just a few seconds away from the start of the second half. A lot of smiles from the elementary girls basketball players get to play. I still remember playing in elementary, I think, well, it would have been 5th or 6th grade. We got to play. And then at halftime, or I can't remember, we got to go into the locker room. I think it was after the game, and that was when Crookston had that outstanding 1988 third-place team. I don't remember if it was 88 or 87, but they still remember going into the locker room after. And you remember things like that, and it's pretty cool that the kids and one of those traditions that keeps going here with a lot of schools. So we're ready for the second half. It looks like Crookston's going to start the same way they started the game. Chloe and Grace Bowl, Bruggeman, Nesseth, and Johnson. Ada-Borup-West, they are coming out of the huddle, and it looks like they are going to go with the same starters as well. Coming back into the game will be Engelstead, who had to sit a large portion of that first half with 2 personal fouls. And you can feel a little more comfortable sitting one of your starters when your team builds a 9-point lead at halftime. Now a shot put up by Bull. That's off the mark. Rebound, Ada-Borup-West. Bounce pass goes into the free throw line. Picking up the dribble is Engel. She'll kick a pass off to Johnson. Johnson into the lane, stops, leaves a pass back to Smart. Now off to Engel. Engel fakes right, drives left, puts up the shot off the glass. Good. Tough shot by Morgan Engel. What a quick first step. She gets her 17th point of the ball game. So a 29-18 lead, tying the largest lead of the game. No, the largest lead has been 13 points when it was 21-8 halfway through the first half. So a foul is going to be called, the second personal foul on Avery Johnson, first team foul. Looking to inbound. Pass goes to Grace Bull. She gets a pick, drives, leaves a pass inside. It's going to be tipped away. Getting a hand on it is Engelstead, and she gets another steal. Now Smart dribbles off, left wing, fires a 3. That's off the rim. Rebound, Grace Bull. That's her 4th of the game. Grace Brings it up. Dumps a pass into Bruggeman. Bruggeman backs her way in. Now turns around, bounces a pass to Chloe Bull, and she puts it off the glass for her 10th point of the game. The teams have exchanged a pair of baskets. 29-20. Crookston trailing. Just started the second half, a minute and a half into it. Just shy of that anyway. Pass goes off to Smart. She'll lob it inside. Johnson's going to be called for the foul. Naomi was just a step late getting over there and then had to commit the foul. That'll be her third personal, first personal on Johnson, first team foul. There we go. Johnson will have to check out. Waldall will quickly check in. Inbound pass goes to Engel. Now to Engelstead. Into the corner to Smart. Smart drives baseline. Bounces a pass over near sideline to Auden. Her baseline jumper is good. Good ball movement. Auden will get her 4th point of the game. 31-20 the score. Just shy of 2 minutes into the second half. Now a 3-pointer for Grace Bull. That missed everything. Waldall tries to save it. She does. And Ada-Borup-West going to pick it up. Smart going to bring it up. Right hand, hip high dribble to the top of the key. Hits the brakes as she's greeted by Bull at the top. Now pass off to Johnson around the perimeter. Back over to Smart. She'll fire a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound. Nobody boxed out the Cougar Auden. And then she grabs the rebound, kicks it out to Johnson, and she'll get the 3. The first points of the game for Johnson. 15 and a half minutes remaining, 34-20, largest lead of the game now for Ada-Borup-West, 14 points. Chloe Bull drives into the lane, misses the shot, rebound tapped around, goes back to Chloe. That'll be her 4th rebound of the game. She dribbles out to the right wing. Now looks in, lobs a pass to Grace. She puts it up off the glass, good. Grace Bull gets her 1st point, 2nd assist of the game for Chloe Bull. Good post up, good pass. 34-22, Crookston trails 3 minutes into the second half. Looking for some stops now. They're going to need a bunch of them. At the top of the key, over to the right wing. Pass goes off. Over to Smart. Smart leaves it off to Johnson, left wing. Now back to Smart. She'll fire a 3. That's good. Hitting the 3s here are Ada-Borup-West. Smart will get her 3rd 3. She has 9 points. 37-22. 15-point lead, largest of the game for the Cougars. Now Bruggeman will fire a 3, and she hits nothing but net. Big 3-pointer there for the Pirates, 37-25, as Bruggeman will get her 7th point of the game. Back and forth we go. Ada-Borup with it now. West, we should add. Smart lays a pass off to Johnson. Johnson cuts into the lane. Oh, Chloe Bull might have got away with the reach in there, but she pulled her arm back quickly. Now off to the left wing. Engel leaves it inside to Engelstead. Her shot is being tapped around, and Chloe going to come away with it. Her 5th rebound. Long pass up to Waldall, and she lays it in for 2. 6 points for Waldall. Chloe Bull with her 5th rebound, 3rd assist on that play. And the Pirates get it back to within 10. They trail 37-27 with 5 straight points. A 3-pointer for Maddie Bruggeman, and now Waldall adds a layup as she snuck back before everybody could figure out that she was back behind. And she gets the easy layup on the nice pass from Chloe Bull. We'll keep it here during this timeout. And we'll update you with scores here as we go along, as we get them. Again, Pirate Boys hockey, they were just dropping the puck about 20 minutes ago, so they'll be getting close to the end of the first period shortly. Pirate Girls hockey, they are scoreless with number 2 ranked Holy Angels Academy in Richfield. After 1 period, it's 0-0. Pirates are 7-1 in girls hockey. Boys hockey, they're 6-2-1, 3-0-1 in section play. And again, in hockey, section games are the first and foremost seeding criteria. Then after that, it goes to like opponents and strength of schedule, but usually Crookston won't play East Grand Forks this year in boys hockey, so every section team you can beat, like a Thief River, tie with a DL. I still think East Grand Forks is going to be the team to beat by the end of the year. Them and DL. Borrowed, never count them out. Now a turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Boys and girls basketball, boy, Section 8, that's wide open. Section 8 AA is wide open. Of course, we're still early, figuring out a lot of seniors graduated across Northwest Minnesota last year. A lot of great seniors. Now the Pirates turn it right back over. Smart going to bring it up on the left wing. Dumps a pass off. That'll go off to Auden. Auden up to the top of the key to Engel. Now she gets it over to Smart. Smart gets a pick from Engelstead. Dumps a pass to Johnson. Just over 5 minutes into the second half. Engelstead with the dribble, backs up, leaves a pass over to the right wing. Engel cuts, and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Pirates. And the foul is going to be on No, they said the foul. Well, they put number 4 on the board, but there's no number 4 for Crookston. I think it's supposed to be Joey Nesseth. It was. There's second personal. Now a pass, and putting up a shot is Chloe Bull. That's off the mark. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Ada-Borup-West. 37-27, Crookston trailing by 10, but looking to go on a little bit of a run here. Nesseth gets it into Grace Bull. Baseline jumper is too strong. A rebound. Grabbed by Smart. Smart across the half-court line. Up to the top, greeted by Nesseth. Now dumps a pass to Johnson. Johnson up top, goes to Engel. Bounce pass over to Smart. Now goes inside to Engelstead. She puts up the shot, too strong. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Grace Bull. It'll be Ada-Borup-West ball. Cougars lost the first game of the season. They bounced back to win their next 4. Crookston, they're 4-4 on the season. They lost their first 2 to Lake Park Audubon and Red Lake County Central, but have played much better here, going 4-2 since those first 2 games. Much improved from those first 2, which you'd expect. Last year, Crookston was without Hallie Wingham, who's now playing and starting at the UMC. She blew out her knee in the summer. And obviously, when you have a Division II style point guard, that was tough for the Pirates to get used to playing without her, especially when she was going to be the main, well, she was the main cog. But this year, the Pirates worked on their game. We'll have a second personal foul. That is going to be called on Chloe Bull. 37-27, we've been stuck there for a while. Now pass inside, goes to Engelstead, and that's Engel. She muscles up a shot for her 19th point of the game. That breaks a 5-0 run by the Pirates, 39-27. Now the Pirates turn it over again. Bringing it up is Smart. She leaves a pass off over to Johnson. Johnson lobs it inside to Engel, guarded by Bull. As she turns around, puts up the shot, good. Morgan Engel, boy, it's nice to see somebody in the post with some nice moves. Engel back-to-back buckets in the post, and now Grace Bull leaves a pass. It's going to be tipped away and then grabbed by Johnson. Another turnover for the Pirates. 41-27, Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Pass goes off to Johnson on the right wing. Now up to the top of the key, around the perimeter, off to the left wing. It'll go back to Engel. She kicks it out to Smart. Wide open 3 is good. Saw that coming. 4th 3 of the game for Smart. And it's now a 7-0 run. 44-27. And a foul is going to be called as Chloe Bull is trying to cut into the lane. The foul's going to be on Johnson. That will be her 3rd personal foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul. Now Hallie Nicholas will check in. She's going to replace Chloe Bull, who looks gassed. Now Johnson will check out for Ada-Borup-West, getting a high 5 from Coach Smart. Deservedly so. She's played very well. Now pass goes up top of the key to Nicholas. Nicholas takes a few dribbles, leaves it to Johnson. Now up top it goes to Waldall, back near side. Nicholas, her 3, that's in and out, no good. No, there wasn't much rotation. A knuckleball was gone, or was let go there, and that might have affected the ball not going in. And the baseline jumper is good for Ingolstadt. That'll be her 4th point of the game, and it is now a 9-0 run by Ada-Borup-West. They lead 46-27. And that last bucket was by Ingolstadt. That is her 4th point of the game. 10:27 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 30-second timeout.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. 3rd generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
After the timeout, Crookston has the ball. Waldall, Johnson, Chloe Bowl, Nicholas, and Bruggeman all in the game for the Pirates. At the top, with it is Chloe. Tries a crossover dribble, cut off by Engel. Good defense. Now Chloe drives, leaves it off to Waldall. Waldall cuts in, puts up the jumper, rattles around, and drops in good. Brooklyn Waldall continues her solid play here over the past few weeks, and she gets the bucket. 46-29, Ada-Borup with the lead. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the ball game. Now a jumper just outside the free throw line is off the mark. Rebound though grabbed by Myers. She puts it back up. That's off the mark. Rebound tapped and fight for it. Ingolstadt and Bruggeman. Jump ball called. The possession arrow in favor of Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West in section 6A. Crookston in 8AA, but this is with a team 30 miles away, 35 miles away. You want to keep playing the close teams, especially when they're quality teams. Now a shot put up. Chloe Bowl tries a pass to Naomi Johnson and goes off Naomi's fingertips. It'll be a turnover on the Pirates. Pirates just haven't been in sync here. Now Nitschke will check back into the game for Ada-Borup-West, replacing Auden. Bruggeman will check out. Grace Bowl will check back in. Tomorrow on KROX Radio, we'll have Crookston Pirate Girls Hockey as they continue their Twin Cities weekend trip. Frank Field will have the play-by-play. Pirate Girls Hockey, they're tied, scoreless tie after one period of play against the number 2 ranked Holy Angels Academy down in Richfield. We'll have the story, scoring, saves, pictures, and more on our website, kroxam.com. Click on sports later this evening. Boys hockey, they're playing Thief River Falls in a huge Section 8A game. Now a jumper by Nitschke is off the mark. Rebound hauled in with one hand, by Waldall. Pass goes over to Johnson. Johnson leaves it to Chloe Bowl. Chloe picks up the dribble, leaves it to Waldall. It's off her fingertips. Nitschke got to pick it up. She'll leave it off to Smart. Smart drives into the lane, bounces a pass off to Myers. Her short jumper rattles around and drops in good. Myers with her 4th point of the game. 48-29. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. 8:22 remaining and counting. Pass goes off to Johnson on the right wing. She gets a legal moving screen by Bull as she had no idea that Johnson was trying to go behind her. And now a blocking foul is going to be called, and that will be on Ingolstadt. Naomi going to check out. Checking back in will be Nesseth. 8:11 remaining. Ada-Borup-West with the lead, 48-29. Their defense has been superb. Crookston has really struggled. Had some nice cuts to the basket, but Coach Smart called the timeout after the second easy bucket they had, and they haven't had one since. Coincidence? I think not. Coach Smart is a very, very smart and good coach. And he drew up a play, said, we're not allowing this anymore. So we have, after a missed shot, a jump ball, the possession arrow in favor of Crookston. Nesseth will be the inbounder. Nesseth looks in, lobs it to Chloe Bowl. Chloe, a few dribbles, has nowhere to go. Good defense again by the Cougars. Now Grace Bowl, a high arcing three again. That's short off the front of the rim. Rebound. Engel leaves it off, running the floor and missing the layup will be Adrina Egan. Chloe Bowl comes back, goes coast to coast, puts up the shot, no good, but she's fouled and will be at the line where she's going to be shooting 2 after her 7th rebound of the game. The foul is going to be the 3rd personal on Engelstead. At the line, Chloe Bowl. First free throw is good. 7:34 remaining. Last game of 2024 for Pirate Girls Basketball. Then they'll be busy in January and February. Hard to believe. We're already getting close to the end of December here. And with Christmas and New Year's coming on Wednesdays, not a lot of time to get games in between those dates, especially being on a Wednesday. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
After the timeout, there will be one more free throw. At the line will be Chloe Bowl. She made the first free throw. She has 11 points in the game, looking to add to that total here. 48-30 is the score. Now the shot is good. 48-31 is the score. 12 points for Bowl. Crookston trails by 17. Now they come with full court pressure. Hallie Nicholas, if she was just an inch or two taller, she would have had a steal. Just went off her fingertips. Good anticipation, though, by Hallie. Now up to the top. It goes to Egan. Inside to Engel. Engel takes a couple dribbles, kicks it out to Nitschke. Now off to Myers. Back top to Engel. Engel drives in, puts up the shot, good. Engel with her 8th point of the half, 23rd of the game. Pirates just have not had an answer for her. 50-31 is the score. Now Crookston's Waldall with it, leaves it off to Grace Bowl. Grace skips it over to Nicholas, now inside to Chloe, and Chloe puts it in for 2 more. She has 14 points in the game. Good ball movement by the Pirates, 50-33. Crookston trails. Now a long pass by Smart. That's going to be too far, and a turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Crookston will bring it up. See if we have any more scores to pass along here. Nothing yet. 6:25 remaining in the game. Nicholas tries a pass. That's going to be stolen away by Myers. Myers along the far sideline. Now looks, finds an Engel. She's guarded by Waldall. Now off to Nitschke. Nitschke up top around the perimeter. Off to the left wing. It'll go to Engel. Engel up top to Smart. Smart kicks it out to Myers. Her three-pointer is off the front of the rim, hits the back of the rim, no good, but Engel grabs the rebound. Now Engel leaves it to Smart, and she hits another 3. That'll be her 5th 3 of the game, and she has 15 points. 5:43 remaining. 53-33. A 20-point lead for Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West has been dialed in a long distance. Defensively, they have been stellar. Bull at the line, shooting free throws. First one is off the mark, no good. Bruggeman and Johnson will check in. Waldall and Nicholas will check out. And the free throw is good. 1 of 2 from the line is Chloe Bull. 53-34. Pirates come with a full court press. Angle behind the back dribble. Good defense by Nesseth. Now she picks up the dribble. She's going to be tied up by Bull, and a jump ball is called. The possession arrow in favor of Ada-Borup-West. Good job by the Pirates. Angle will inbound on the near sideline. She gets it off to the near side over to Engelstead. Engelstead dribbles up to the top of the key. Leaves a pass off right wing. Over to Smart. Smart dumps it off left wing. No, 3-1, Thief River Falls leading at the end of one period of play. Gabe Bishop says already 2 fights. Yeah. I'm not going to say who my first prediction would be on the Pirate team, but there's one that likes to talk. 53-34, 5 minutes remaining. Shot clock violation there. Now Crookston. Pass goes inside to Nesseth. Nice grab. Leaves it off to Bruggeman. She puts it off the glass. Good. Nice job by Nesseth. That was a tough catch. She leaped in the air, made the grab with 2 hands, and then dumps it off to Bruggeman. 53-36. Now coming back. Nitschke puts it up off the glass. Good. Nitschke will get her first points of the game. Back and forth we go. 55-36. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Now up to the top of the key. Pass goes Grace Bull. Has it poked away. Engelstead will pick it up. Now Smart, guarded by Grace Bull. Dumps a pass off to Nitschke. 4:10 remaining. Now up to the top of the key. It'll go off to Egan. Egan inside. Now up to the top. It'll go to Engelstead. Her 3 is good. Engelstead with her 7th point of the game. The bench likes that one from the 5'11 senior. Now pass inside to Bruggeman. That's going to go off her fingertips out of bounds. 58-36, largest lead of the game now for Ada-Borup-West. Smart and Auden checking out. Or excuse me, that's not Auden. That is Adrena Egan. Pirates come with what looks to be a 1-2-2 full court press. Johnson comes up, but nice dump off past Johnson. She drives into the lane and misses the shot. Rebound grab by Grace Bull. That'll be her 5th of the game. Long pass over to the far sideline to Nesseth. Nesseth leaves it out to Bull. A long 3. That's too strong. Rebound hauled in by Engel. Engel is run into by Bull as Engel hit the brakes. Bull couldn't stop, and the pushing foul is called. That'll be the 3rd personal on Chloe, and Coach Smart wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:23 remaining in the game. Ada-Borup-West with the lead, 58-36 in high school girls basketball action. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictincrookston.org.
58-36 the score. Ada-Borup-West going to win their 5th game in a row. They'll improve to 5-1. Crookston will drop to 4-5. Crookston only 1 win away from last year's season total of 5. So the Pirates have played much better thus far this year. There's a lot of running time games last year. Pirates take away a 9-0 run, and the game's a little different, but give credit to Ada-Borup. They have been fantastic defensively. Now the pass, Grace Bull skips it over to the far side to Chloe. Chloe puts it up, no good. And Ada-Borup-West with 2:38 remaining. Pass goes off to Johnson. Her 3 is good. Avery Johnson with her second 3. That's the second straight 3. It's a 61-36 lead for Ada-Borup-West as they have scored 8 in a row now. 2:20 remaining. Grace Bull leaves it off to Nesseth, cutting right to the basket, and Joey lays it in for 2. Grace will get her second assist of the game. Nesseth will get her 4th point. 61-38 as Ada-Borup-West comes back. With it at the top of the key, Engel off to the right wing to Johnson, just under 2 minutes remaining. Up to Nitschke, now off to the left wing, it'll go back to Engel. Engel looking for a pick from Engelstead, picks up the dribble, now leaves it back to Johnson. Johnson dribbles up to the top, dribbles back to the right wing. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Nitschke drives, now puts up the shot, too strong. Rebound, put back up by Engelstead. That'll be her 7th point of the game, 7th point of the half, 9th of the game. 63-38. 25-point lead. Now pass goes inside to Chloe Bull with a little pump fake, then puts it up. And she'll get her 16th point of the game. And we'll have a substitution timeout here. Nora Groven will check into the ball game for Crookston, along with Alyssa Johnson. A couple of freshmen there. Tegan Fanfelick, a 5'1 sophomore. Ellie Nicholas checks back in. Nesseth will stay in. We have some Myers over on the right wing. Now up to the top of the key. Johnson with another 3. That's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Fanfelick. That'll be her first of the game, obviously. And now we're going to have a substitution timeout for Ada-Borup-West. Checking in will be Aubrey Troutner, a sophomore. And also in will be Jenna Thompson. Inbound pass goes to Nicholas. 45 seconds remaining. Nicholas at the top of the key, driving onto the baseline, now puts up the shot, and a foul is called. Nicholas will be at the line where she's going to be shooting 2. Quick scoreboard update. Number 2 ranked Holy Angels Academy leading Crookston Pirate Girls Hockey by a score of 2-0 after 2. So a pretty good game there in Richfield. .35 seconds remaining. 63-40 is the score. Nicholas misses the free throw. Now a blocking foul is going to be called on Groven. So the foul will be on Groven, her first personal foul. Now checking into the game will be McKenna Ness for Ada-Borup-West, replacing Myers. It's only the 5th team foul on Crookston. So the Cougars will inbound. They get it in, firing up a long 2-foot on the line, and that's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Troutner. Now leaves it back. A pass going to be stolen away by Nicholas. Nicholas will drive into the lane and lays it in for 2. Nicholas gets the steal and the layup. 63-42 with 7 seconds remaining. Now with it on the left wing is Bitker. Bitker stops, pulls up for the jumper off the back of the rim. No good, and that's the end of the ball game. The final score, the Ada-Borup Cougars 63, Crookston 42. Crookston drops to 4-5 on the season. Ada-Borup-West will improve to 5-1, winning their 5th straight game. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at the scoring. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll talk with Coach Burrill of the Crookston Pirates. All that and more coming up in our post-game show. The final score, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 63, Crookston 42.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Well, as we take a look at the scoring, first for the Crookston Pirates, they were led by Chloe Bowl with 17 points. 9 points from Maddie Brueggemann, 8 points off the bench from Brooklyn Waldall, and then 4 points for Joey Nesseth, 2 points for Grace Bowl, and 2 points for Hallie Nicholas. Nora Groven, Alyssa Johnson, Tegan Fanflick, and Naomi Johnson all played but did not score. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, they were led by Morgan Engel. She had herself quite the game, 23 points. And then 15 points from Morgan Smart on 5 3-pointers. 9 points for Brielle Ingolstead, and all of those, or 7 of those, were in the second half. 6 points for Avery Johnson, 4 points for Brianne Myers, and 2 points for Madison Nitschke. Playing and not scoring were Adrina Egan, Aubrey Troutner, Jenna Thompson, Adalisa Bitker, and McKenna Ness all played but did not score. The final score here was the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 63 and Crookston 42. We will take a break. We'll be back and take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll also talk with Crookston Pirate head coach, Coach Burrill. That's all going to be coming up here in our post-game show. Again, the final, it's Ada-Borup-West 63, Crookston 42. We'll be back right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And welcome back to the post-game show as we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Burrill. And Coach, you scored the first bucket of the game, had a 2-0 lead, and then they responded with a 7-point run. And that was sort of the way the whole game went. You would put a little bit of a run together, they would answer, and they had that going all game.
Yeah, they worked tremendously hard on defense and made it very difficult for us to score in that first half. And I thought we still battled, we'd still managed to kind of hang with them there towards the end and kind of make it a respectable game in the first half. And I know it kind of hurts not having a couple practices due to Mother Nature and things like that, but we'll definitely watch some film on this one and get back to the drawing board.
You trailed 12-4 about 6 minutes into the game, and then Maddie Brueggemann had a bucket and Chloe Bull had a basket. But then they go on a 9-0 run, and that obviously was a little tough to recover from, although you did chip away and got it back down to single digits at one point.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm kind of proud of how they fought, for not making it to or not having practices for a couple days. And just stayed in the fight, and they, like you said, they went on a couple of runs, but we never counted ourselves out.
Defensively, Ada-Borup-West, that might be the best team you've seen so far defensively.
Yeah, and coming into this, we watch the film, and they're just so long, and they're aggressive. They'll come guard you out at the three-point line, and they do a great job of using their size and speed.
Then Morgan Engel, their post inside, she had 23 points, and she just has so many moves and such a smart player. There really was a tough matchup for you.
Yeah, there's a couple of times that reminded me of shades of Dirk Nowitzki down there, that turnaround jumper. Yeah, she's got a great game. You can tell she's put a lot of time into it. And, an all-around good basketball player.
Then they were able to hit a bunch of threes, especially in the second half. They had 3 3-pointers in the first half. But then they had 6 in the second half, and their shooting eye was on tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, and in that second half, we talked about adjusting to kind of help out in the post, and then that's kind of the sacrifice you make if you try to help them dig a little bit and then they kicked it out and they hit some big shots in the second half when they had to.
What was the message at halftime when you trailed 27-18? You were still right there, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what we talked about, just make a little adjustment, try to stop the post from scoring, and just, don't lose the fight, and I thought we didn't, I mean, like you said, they really hit the threes in that second half and battled their lead further and further ahead, but we never hanged our heads, and that's what I'm very proud of.
Two players that I've been really impressed with here over the last couple of weeks is Maddie Brueggemann and Brooklyn Waldall. They have really been improving, and they keep getting better each game, it seems like.
Yeah, and it's nice, they're only 10th graders, so, I mean, to start seeing some good improvement right now and keep building that for the future. And, yeah, I'm really proud of how hard they've been working as well. They've been putting a lot of time and effort in.
Obviously a tough one against a very good Ada-Borup-West team who improves to 5-1, and just overall thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good learning one for us. I mean, they played a heck of a game. They got a lot of good athletes, a lot of size, a lot of length. But it's a good one because, we come back, we got Sacred Heart, who's very similar, size and speed. So, yeah, it'll be good for us to learn from this one.
And now you've had 9 games here in December. It's been a jam-packed month. You get a little more space here in January, with you have probably the same amount of games, but with this busy December, that's really leads you to having quite a few practices here the rest of the season.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the time where you want a lot of practices, coming around that back half where you can really focus on the things that we need to. But yeah, overall, so far, I've been very proud with the girls' performances.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Hard to believe it's the last game of 2024, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll see you next year.
Thanks, Coach, and have a Merry Christmas.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. And that is Coach Burrell, and always fun to say see you next year when we have those. But a tough opponent tonight in the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. They were outstanding on the defensive end. Offensively, they were able to hit the three all night. They had 9 threes in the game for 27 of their 63 points. And they had 15 two-pointers as well. And they were a perfect 6 of 6 from the line. Morgan Engel took all 6 free throws and made all 6. Crookston on the flip side, they were 3 for 4. 3 for 6. Chloe Bowl went 3 for 4 to lead the Pirates in the game there. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. And we can tell you the final here was Ada-Borup-West 63. Crookston 42 on the JV side. It was Ada-Borup-West winning that one 31-14. And then other scores that we have. Let's see here. It was Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey. They trail 3-1 to Thief River Falls after the end of 1 period of play. And after 2 periods of play in girls hockey, number 2 ranked Holy Angels leading Crookston 2-0. And if you want to listen to the Pirate Boys hockey game, that's on KROX Radio. Other scores that we have in UMC women's basketball, they fall by a final score of 69-60 at Northern State. But it was Hallie Winsham, the pride of Crookston, the freshman, got her first collegiate start. She had 10 points, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 on threes. She had 3 steals, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and only 2 turnovers in 34 minutes. So what a game there by Hallie Winsham in her first varsity start. And I would say, that is good to see. And then, that's great to see. And Hallie, of course, missed all of last year with the ACL tear. And it looks like she has impressed enough at practice. She got 34 minutes in the game tonight. Played the 40 minutes is the most you can play, so she played most of the game. So congratulations to Hallie on that first start. I know, knowing Hallie, she would rather have the win, but she had a nice first ever collegiate start. So hats off to Hallie Winsham. And they'll be playing at Minnesota State Moorhead tomorrow afternoon at 3:30. Other scores that we have, finals, as you heard on KROX earlier today, it was the Stephen Argyle Storm boys beating Goodrich Grigla 70-40. And JV boys hockey, Thief River Falls beat Crookston 8-0. And JV girls hockey, Holy Angels Academy beat Crookston 5-0. And JV girls basketball, Ada-Borup-West beat Crookston 31-14. The Pirate Wrestlers are at the Jackhammer tournament at Pequot Lakes. We have the first 2 rounds of wrestling up on our website. We updated those, and as soon as we get back, we will update the rest and see if we can get comments from Coach Bergeron as well. So be looking for that on our website at kroxam.com. Pirate Dance is at the Frazee meet tonight as well. The Minnesota Wild, they're taking on Utah as we speak. And in boys basketball, we have some finals. It was, let's see here, if we can find the scores in boys basketball. It was Walker Hackensack Akeley beat Chisholm 87-48. Oh, thank you. And then it was other scores that we can pass along. Cass Lake Bena beat Foston 58-54. And nice effort there by Foston. And then this is boys basketball now. And Ada-Borup-West beat Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 71-59. Sacred Heart beat Badger Greenbush Middle River 72-50. And those are some of the finals that we have at this moment. At halftime, Winimac leads Blackduck 38-19. Park Christian beat Lake Park Audubon 73-44. And in Warroad, they beat Thief River Falls 77-67. Warroad stays undefeated on the season. And let's see if there's any other scores that we can corral here. And that looks, well, with 5 minutes left in the game, Detroit Lakes leads Hawley 83-52. Let's take a look at some girls' scores. Kitson County Central beat Roseau 92-29. The 6th-ranked Bearcats flexing their muscles in that one. Barnesville beat Breckenridge 69-57. Park Rapids area, they beat Pillager 83-50. Perham beat Staples Motley 70-33. And those are some of the scores that we have there. And the rest are all in progress. Pelican Rapids leads Wadena Deer Creek 34-17. So Wadena Deer Creek, that's with 12 minutes left in the first half. Wadena Deer Creek has not lost yet, but Pelican Rapids is a very good team again this year. No surprise there. Coach Korf has them rocking and rolling once again. So those are some of the finals that we have to pass along at this time. We'll be updating all the scores on our website, kroxam.com, and click on sports. Also, we can tell you in girls basketball, Warren Alvarado Oslo leading Fertile Bell Trammy 37-16. 9 minutes left in the game of that one. So that's what we have. Again, if you want to tune in to Pirate Boys Hockey, it's on KROX Radio, 1260 AM, 105.7 FM, or in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks at 92.1, or you can listen online at kroxam.com and click on Listen Live. The final score here was the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 63, Crookston 42. Ada-Borup-West improves to 5-1 on the season. Crookston will drop to 4-5. We thank you for tuning in this evening. This will be our last, we'll have a high school girls hockey game on the air tomorrow. And then that will be our last high school games until after Christmas. So from all of us here at KROX Radio, KROX TV, and KROXAM.com, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas, safe travels, and I hope you are enabled to enjoy this special time of year and remember the real reason for the season. And also enjoy that time with family and friends. And we should thank Naomi Johnson. We got a Christmas sprinkled cupcake, so we thank Naomi for dropping that off, a little something sweet here to wrap up the game. Again, the final score, Ada-Borup-West 63 and Crookston 42. And we'll have girls basketball coming up. All the home games, of course, are live streamed on KROX TV. The road games, we'll have a lot of them on the radio as well. So stay tuned in 2025 as we'll continue our outstanding sports coverage of Pirate and area high school athletics. That is it. This is reporting for KROX Sports. Chris P. Have a great evening and a great weekend, everyone.